Good morning from Crow Butte Campground here in beautiful somewhere in Washington, across the Columbia River from Boardman, Oregon. I rode Washington 20 up until I got over the mountains, actually the scenic byway part of Washington 20, which takes you through the North Cascades National Park, which is an absolutely beautiful ride. Got a lot of footage. Hopefully that's going to look pretty good once I get that developed and edited. But I ended up meeting up with Jeff and Ed. They got here about a half hour before I did. Was able to camp in my hammock last night. The only bad part about this campground is out in the middle of nowhere. It's an oasis in the desert. There's all kinds of trees around, but outside of these trees at this campground, it's a barren landscape. This is out the back door of my hammock. There is another river right over there. Utima River, I think is what it is. And then the Columbia River is just to our north. So today we're going to ride along the Columbia River in the Columbia River Gorge and make our way to the coast. We'll be camping at a county park in Oregon, right on the coast of the Pacific Ocean. So that's the plan. I will keep you informed. Okay, here in Goldendale, Washington, you can see the Three Sisters. That's Mount Rainier there. Scan over this way, there is Mount Adams. Off in the distance here, kind of difficult to see, but that's Mount St. Helens. If you recall, Mount St. Helens blew up in the 80s. And then all the way over here is Mount Hood. The Four Sisters here in Goldendale, Washington. All right, we're here at the viewpoint for the Four Sisters here in Goldendale, Washington. Sign telling you what's what. And there's also some stickers. I happen to have one. Let's just let everybody know that Tater was here. Good evening from the Barview campground here in Tillamook County, Oregon. We're about 12 miles from the town of Tillamook. This campground is a huge campground. It's right on the ocean. It's very breezy here. We have this strand of trees all along the coast here, and probably about 200 sites in this campground, and the campground is full for tonight. So we were lucky to get a site. We got 2 tents and a hammock back there. This is where we're staying this evening. We ended up riding Washington Route 14 all the way to Vancouver. Stopped in Vancouver, got the bike oil change on my bike. Left there, ran into the Tillamook State Forest, which is an old growth forest, and then eventually made it here to the coast. Real nice ride, real nice weather. It was a little warm. It was a little breezy once we got into the old growth forest. It's a little breezy now, but all in all, a good day. I think I got some good footage. Share that later, and just wanted to keep you informed.